Kilicho na mwanzo hakikosi kuwa na mwisho. What has a beginning definitely must have an end. Hey yo people, I am Papio Deck and I am the host of this program, the BASF Follow Afama East Africa. We have come to the end of the 2025 series of the BASF Follow Afama East Africa. This is a special program that we brought you stories about farmers, with the farmers, by the farmers themselves. We traveled for kilometers across the length and breadth of this country, Kenya. We climbed hills. We went down the hills. We spent hours upon hours of strategizing, writing scripts. We spent hours again in filming and editing gigabytes of film footage, only with one mission: to bring you the stories by the farmers, with the farmers, about the farmers themselves. And that is what we have here as the BASF Follow Afama East Africa. From the slopes of Mount Elgon, tucked away in the Trans-Nzoia County, we brought you the stories of Sakami Ranches, a woman-led coffee farm and business where we learned a lot about coffee farming. The whole process, from planting to pruning to processing until the coffee gets to your table. Sakami Ranches is part of what is called NOT. NOT is North of the Rift Women in Coffee. This is a group of women whose objective is to come together and market their coffee as one entity. And then we traveled with you to the green highlands of Narok County, and we brought you with us to the Purco Development Trust, or if you like, the Purco Farm. At Purco Farm, they practice mixed farming. They grow crops and at the same time keep the livestock. The crops that they grow include canola, wheat, barley, and even potatoes. It is also at Purco Farm where they keep sheep and cattle. Purco Farm has partnered with the government and they have established a dam that is used by both the community and the farm. They also have established a bulk grain processing plant that is also used by the farmers around them. And did you know that Purco Farm is one of the few farms that has partnered with a government agency to produce potato seeds? But above all, Purco Development Trust is a responsible corporate citizen by making sure that the labor is taken from the community around, and therefore making sure that they grow sustainably. In an endeavor to make sure that we cover every type of farmer for you, we took you with us to the Eldama Ravine area of Nakuru County, where we brought you the story of Molo River Roses Limited. Molo River Roses is this beautiful rose flower farm that is established in a place that was formerly a very dry area. This is an area that used to have rhinos. Can you imagine? Rhinos used to roam the area, but it was reclaimed. The rhinos were taken to the Nakuru National Park, and now the place is what is now called the Molo River Roses Limited. This is an ornamental farm business that has made sure that it lives with and within the community responsibly. Number one, by first of all making sure that they do their business sustainably by establishing a massive dam. Beyond that, they have employed the use of solar energy by having a whole solar park, quote unquote. In all these farms that we visited, we found out, and rightly so, that they all use the BASF, Disease Control and Pest Management Solutions. Now, I want to thank you a great deal because it has been a pleasure hosting you in this journey where we follow farmers and get to hear the stories about farmers, with the farmers, by the farmers themselves. I want you to keep it right here, because in the next season, we will be visiting probably a farm near you, or you as a farmer, we may be coming to you. Write to us and let us know what you would want to see, which farmer you'd want us to visit, and where you'd want to see us next. Regionally, which country would you want to see us next? I've been your host with the most, Papio Deck, reminding you that farming is the biggest job on earth. See you soon.
BASF. We create chemistry.